Roadster, you're very exposed to the elements. And the idea was there to give you that little bit of protection or cocooning feel that you would have. For example, when you sit in your Roadster, sometimes you even get your jacket collar up and try to protect your neck from the wind, from the exposure to all the elements. And that was one of the ideas also for the instruments, that you have kind of a cocooning instrument cover, and also with the seats, the same feature. So you really get this, Roadster feel. I'm exposed to the elements, but at the same time, I still have a little bit of protection going. For me, a Roadster is also a very sporty thing, so I wanted a strong driver orientation, but I didn't want to leave the passenger, totally neglected. So it was, to me, this flow of really balancing passenger and driver, which to me is also a similar thing of how the body flows, which has like a convex concave play to each other. So that was one of the original ideas I had. So the first go at it with sketching for me is kind of a free image search I usually do, just of anything that could be inspirational for me, and then I try to kind of get the sense of what does this car want to portray, what's the strongest feature. And to me, it's a very emotional car. Roadsters are kind of the cars that you get very attached to, and it's a very sporty, very exciting car. So that was definitely something I was thinking of when I first did my inspirational work and the beginning work of it. Actually, in this case, I was very fortunate to have a modeler that I've been working with before, and I had a lot of time with before, so we know each other pretty well and kind of can read almost each other's thoughts, which helps in these situations. And it's more in a direction of where I have my dreamer hat on, and I think of something that I believe will work, and then he is more the realist that will tell me not so easy to do in real life. But then, we kind of compromise on certain things, and he makes suggestions of how he could see it work, and I counter it with how I see it working. So we always come to a really good common ground, and usually both of us are pretty happy with that in the end. If you look into the past and see what other Roadsters have been made by BMW, and being part of that lineup is somewhat intimidating, but also, very, very exciting. I will always keep the passion for design and the passion for the work I do.